Welcome back, guys. I'm so happy that you guys decided to join me again. Thanks for all the subscriptions that I got, and thank you so much to all the views. I was literally only expecting to get like 20 views, and I don't even know how many views I have now, but I'm so excited for everything that's happening. Thank you for the support, the comments, the constructive criticism, and all. I really appreciate it. So, if you're new here, I only made one video so far, so it's okay. Um, I'm Elizabeth. You can call me E or Liz, whichever one suits you. What else? And I'm just happy to be on this YouTube journey. Right now, we're in the coronavirus epidemic, so we're gonna see how that goes. So today, our video is gonna be a tag. I was looking over the questions, but it's an about me tag. Um, so excuse me. Yeah, I got these questions from the YouTube Society, so I'm really excited. Okay, so first off, I want to start by saying I'm 24 and I live in Louisiana. I think I mentioned that in the first video, not really sure, but oh well, I'm telling you again. And I like to be very transparent with people so that there's no confusion as to what I am and what I'm not. I know over these past 2 years I have done a lot of growing, so we're gonna see where this journey takes us. That's why I changed my channel name from Just E to Becoming E, because I feel like I'm still becoming the person that I'm supposed to be spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I'm not going to read all of these questions. I really didn't even pick which ones that I'm going to do, but we're just going to go along with it. So get to know me, guys. All right, so the first question is, where did you grow up? Right here in Pine. Should I say the city? People say the cities all the time. I don't know. I grew up in Louisiana. Um, the town that I'm from, like, it's kind of like a conjoint town. There's like 4 or 5 cities that are like boom, 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 but they're all separate. So I guess you can say it's one big city because I always thought it was. We just all want to say we're from here, 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 whatever. But it has grown over the years from when I was a little girl to now. So, where do you currently live? Still here, bugging my grandparents. Um, who is your first best friend? I don't know. That's funny. That's a good question, though. I have good memory, y'all, but I've had a lot of friends. That's bad. I know. But I'm kind of like no nonsense a little bit, a lot of it. I think if I'm not mistaken, Head Start. I had Head Start. I had this friend, and his name was Alex, and we were supposed to get married and have a lot of kids. And I also had a Head Start friend named Angelica, and every time someone said her name, I thought of Rugrats. And those were my two friends in Head Start. I believe those are the two. There were others, but I can't really remember their names. It's kind of crazy. How tall are you? 5'4". I'm short. It's hard for me to reach things sometimes. Ladders have become my best friend, but it's okay. I appreciate the fact that God didn't want me to be a giant. So I'm cool with it. Dogs or cats. Um, I've never gotten along with a cat before. I don't know why, but dogs. My dog is in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hey, pup. Hey. Hey. Everyone. This is Brax, and he loves to lick everything. Nope, stay down. My grandparents don't like him on the sofa or anything. Funniest moment throughout high school. Those steps were killer, y'all. Like, I was rushing to class, and I'm clumsy, but sometimes I know how to fake it. Like, I'll trip and then I'll fake it. Y'all, them steps ain't no joke. They were like rubber, but this weird rubber. I don't know how to explain it. I ain't going back to my high school no time soon. So, what year were you born? 1995. Yeah. A lot of people be like, that's not a 90s baby. Does it really matter? What? Does it really? No. But then whenever somebody who's born in like 98 or 99 tries to say they're a 90s baby, I was looking like, but they're still a 90s baby. Like, they just didn't really grow up in the 90s, because I really didn't. I was 5 whenever my youngest sister was born, and she was born in 2000, so not really a difference. What is your favorite drink? I love sweet tea, and it has become like a good drink for me. Like, if I go somewhere, I'll normally try their sweet tea, but if they have root beer, it ain't no question. I'm going for the root beer. I love root beer. Okay, what do you like first? First, I want to, make my channel be what it's supposed to be. I know a lot of people are like, I want to have 1 million subscribers and all that, which is cool, which is a good goal. That's fine, but I don't believe that this channel will only be to have 1 million subscribers or anything like that. I feel like there will be people that gravitate to this channel because they can learn stuff, and they'll see how it is to be 24 and be a Christian and be living right and doing right. And it's hard. It's not, I'm by no means perfect in it, but that's one goal that I have, is for this to always be a channel where you get transparency, you get honesty, you get answers. And, you can reach out to me personally and I'll help you out if you have questions, So I'm no counselor or anything like that, but I know a little bit about struggling to be yourself when you're a Christian, or struggling to figure out what you want to do when you didn't go to college, or you went to college and you didn't finish. Those are real life issues that a lot of people don't play on and don't speak on until it's too late. And I don't want anybody to go down the path that I went down. Not to say I was just a terrible person, but I made a lot of choices that I didn't think I had a choice, and I did. I actually did have a choice. So that's one of my life goals, and I really want to have my own family, get married, then have kids and whatnot. So yeah, that's something. And I have a couple other life goals, but I don't want to speak on them, until I have a couple of things that I'm getting set in stone. So really excited about those things, and really excited about everything that God is doing in my life. So yeah. What is your favorite movie? If you don't know the answer to this and you have been in my house You really are oblivious. I love The Temptations. Not that Tyler Perry movie that is not The Temptations. No. The movie The Temptations is like, oh my god. It is the best movie ever. There's no topping it. And I've watched a lot of movies. Yeah, my favorite by far, hands down. I've watched that movie so many times. That and Dreamgirls. I don't care what nobody say. That and Dreamgirls. Temptations is number one, and then Dreamgirls is right behind it. I love. I probably know every word in both of those movies. So, who are your favorite YouTubers? Who? Amber Martin. I don't know if you guys watch her. She's amazing. I absolutely love Amber Martin. She's really who I watch the most. Um, and then I watch a lot of informational stuff because I want to know how to like boost up my confidence and things like that. In the YouTube field and in the business field as well, there are a lot of informational YouTube videos. Think Media. I love Think Media. I forget his name, but he helped me a lot. Excuse me, when starting my channel, like, because I had already planned this. I just wanted to be on point with it. I knew everything wasn't going to be perfect, and I knew I was going to look at this video, my first video, and be like, girl, oh my god. But that's a little down the road. I'm very proud of how far I've come. So I would say Amber Martin, Think Media. And let me see, who else do I even watch? It's crazy how I watch YouTube like all the time and I don't even know who I watch. But I'll say Amber Martin is by far my favorite YouTuber because she's kind of like me in a way. Like, she lets you know. Now there are some things where I'm like, okay, did you really just have the perfect day? But no, she's really good. And when she started out, like, she showed you everything. Like, she didn't have no fancy car. I don't have a fancy car. She didn't have all kinds of knick-knack, paddywhacks. She didn't have a lot of clothes and shoes like me. That's just me. I am that girl. I love clothes and shoes. And she was just really honest and really transparent. And that's a part that was a takeaway that I got from her. So, she's my favorite YouTuber. Do you speak any languages and how well? God, I wish I could learn Spanish. I have to take the time to do it. I do. Because I really want to learn. I want to be fluent in another language other than, my nephew's jibber jabber. So, um, let's see. Oh, I want to take a second to reflect on that because I'm 24 and I'm in no rush to get married. I just know it is the ultimate goal. Like, I know we talk about it's not about marriage and you don't need a man or you don't need a woman, guys, this and that, but let's be honest. Do you really want to be out here just with anybody for the rest of your life? Like, just running women, running men, not having someone that is there to take care of you, protect you when you need them to. Are you really ready for that? No. I'll answer it for you. No, you're not. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to live the rest of their life alone. you know, you want to get married, you want that. So that's the ultimate goal. And I just want to marry my best friend. I know people say that all the time, but seriously, I want to marry my best friend. I don't want to be sitting up here, wondering, is he being honest with me? Is he telling me the truth? Or, when I go grocery shopping, I already know what to get because I know my husband. That's a goal for me. It's the little things. I want to know every little detail about you. So when something changes, I'm not caught off guard and I'm like, hold on, you didn't like that at first. What happened? What changed? And he'll, oh, I'm just trying something new. Don't, something little. He'll know what ticks me off. So, you know, he'll know that I don't like to be alone at night. Like, it's just fear, emotions, being alone. I overthink sometimes, and I can overthink myself into a world of trouble. And he'll know he will know every little thing about me, and I will know every little thing about him, because that is important to me on building a relationship. So, excuse me. What is your idea of your dream date? I would, yeah, I would kill to do one of those, like picnics under the stars. Like, just sitting, eating, just sitting, eating, pigging out under the stars. Just me and him, we talk about whatever, and I think that would be epic. I like that. Um, how would you describe your fashion sense? I think my fashion sense is really classy but edgy. Like, I test limits, but I'm kind of matchy, um, to a certain extent. I don't do the like, if the fabrics don't correlate, I'm not gonna do it, because that's just something. I'm no fashion guru or anything like that, but I can definitely dress, and people are always complimenting me on the way I dress, even though sometimes I'm like, child, I really just put this together. I did. A lot of times I'll just wake up and I'll have an idea in my head, but then it'll end up flipped into something totally different, and then I'm like, dang, but I wanted to wear that. But it didn't work out like that. So I would say classy, but very edgy. I shop very cheap. I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes because I don't feel like it's necessary. I probably will never own a Gucci or Versace. Like, it's just so expensive. And I'm that person that will always think of, dude, I could use this money for something else, or I could do something else with this money. That's me. So, and it's not something that I want, like, I've never just said, "Ooh, I want to rock Gucci." I've went to the website once, and I'm like, okay, that's a lot of money for a bag. I'm fine with Michael Kors. Like, my Kors, it's fine. I don't even have a lot of those bags. I love Coach though. I love Coach and Dooney and Burke. Those are my two favorites. How many siblings do you have? I have three sisters and two brothers. Like, those are actually in the family. Like, my mom and dad's kids. I have a lot of extended family, in the sense of a lot of people that consider me their sister, whether it be a guy or a girl. But in the family, like, with my mom and my dad, it's my brothers, which is two, and I have three sisters, and we are very close. What is your go-to fast food order? Um, Sad to say, I eat fast food a lot. Lately I've been on a Popeyes kick, so I'll either get the 3-piece tender or the 5-piece tender, and I always get 2 sides of red beans and rice because I love Popeyes red beans and rice. And yeah, so and I love chicken and I love seafood. So, but yeah, that's my go-to fast food order. Do you use PC or a Mac? I do not have a Mac. I have an iPhone, an iPad, Apple Watch, AirPods, but I don't own a MacBook. I love my HP computer. I had one in college and I recently broke it because it was getting old. So after, when did I get it? Oh, I got it for Christmas. I went and bought a HP. What are your morning and evening routines? I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not a person that has a life of routine. It frustrates me sometimes because I know one of my favorite shows is Monk, and he had a routine like morning and night. He had a routine. I just can't. I've tried, like I have so tried, but I'm just not that person. But I do wash my face, brush my teeth as soon as I get up. Some people say that they eat before they brush their teeth. I personally cannot do that. Um, I just can't. But I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face. I don't always use like a cleanser on my face because if I'm not wearing makeup, my face doesn't get all dirty and whatnot. But I will make sure to like run over it with some astringent and then put some moisturizer on it because my face can get really dry. And then in the evening time, I try to do a face mask because I really like face masks. Um, and I'll just leave it on. And then lately, my acne has been acting up, but that's because I haven't been drinking as much water as I'm supposed to. My bad. So I'll put toothpaste on it, and toothpaste knocks my pimples out, and it doesn't leave a scar or anything. So I think I have one on both sides, and then one here, my forehead, and then my chin is a really hazardous area. So just keep in mind, I don't have a routine. Um, when if I do a get ready with me, then I will definitely show you, how I got my hair, how I got it. And oh, if you guys want to see a tutorial on how I got my hair like this, then comment down below and let me know, and I'll definitely keep y'all informed on how I get my hair like this. I am natural, and I've been natural for a while. My mom used to perm my hair a lot, but then I was diagnosed with chronic to severe psoriasis, and it affected a lot of the routines that I was doing and a lot of the things that I was doing chemical wise because it's a lot that I can't use. I can't do sensitive skin products even. I have to be careful when I try new products. I have to be very careful. I'm looking for a new dermatologist since I recently changed up on some things. So my skin has a lot of different tones to it, but I am very happy with the progress that I've made learning a lot about it, and I will let you guys know more details about it soon. Do you have any bad habits? Yes. I leave plates in my room when I could just easily take them to the trash. Or I'll leave my basket of clean clothes unfolded, and then they'll get all wrinkled, and a week later I'm in there, and then when my grandparents fuss, I'm mad. So yeah, bad habit. um Pet peeve of mine, honestly, I don't know why it bothers me so much. I guess I do know why. When people say they don't have a choice. Don't say you don't have a choice. Yes, you do. You always have a choice. Never say I didn't have a choice. If I mean this in like the bigger picture, not like, oh, I don't know, I had to come at this time because of this. Yeah, then you didn't have a choice. You had something else to do. So, you had to go to such and such at a certain time. But when it comes to like big life decisions, I didn't have a choice but to get this car because I needed a car. Wait. Okay? You do have a choice. Wait. There is, oh God, I can't stress enough how many times people have missed out because they didn't want to wait. I am, and the crazy thing about it is people say I'm a patient person. Oh, girl, you have the patience of Job. And I'm like, really? I do? Because I'm like, sometimes I'm that microwave Christian, and I'm like, God, right now. No, you have, like, wait. Wait, Liz. Wait, because it's coming. It is coming. And that is how I got a lot of my blessings, a lot of things, and learned a lot of lessons. That, because I kept saying, well, I don't have a choice but to do this. But then I thought about it. Yes, you do. You do have a choice. You have a choice to say, no, I'm not going to do it. Or yes, I am going to do it. I would like to do it. Or, I'm not sure right now. That's a choice too. I'm not sure. I don't know. So I guess when people say they don't have a choice, um, drugs, alcoholism, things I've never struggled with, but I know I could have been there. You know, I I could have been there, but I wanted more for myself. I didn't want to have to tell my kids, you know, I allowed something to come in and disrupt my path, because even though I did allow things to come in and disrupt my path, the reward in choosing God above everything else, it's greater. I still have struggles. I still get annoyed. I still get irritated and frustrated. And I want to give up. I want to quit. But my choice is to continue. Because if I would have said, you know what, no, I'm going to do it this way instead of God's way, I would have, you know, I would be in a worse place than what I was when I was hurting and sad and lonely. And, so that's important, and that's a pet peeve of mine. Also, when people rub their feet on the carpet, that annoys the life out of me. When the shower curtain touches me, like it'll touch me right when I'm getting out of the shower, and I gotta go shower again. A lot of people think I just take these extended long showers. No, that shower curtain will touch me, and I'll be like, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm telling you. I think that's pretty much it on these questions. So I really hope you guys enjoy this tag. I wasn't trying to get like super deep. I just wanted you guys to know the surface and, have some encouragement, I really, really, really appreciate you guys like watching me and supporting. I did want to chat a little bit about graphic design. I know I've been getting deep into it and learning a lot about it, and it's something that I'm really loving to do. Like, I spend hours just making up projects for myself, and I'll think of, oh, I can do this, or oh, I can do that, and that's how I've made a couple logos for some friends, and it's something that I really like to do. So if you need anything done graphically, it doesn't matter if it's a business card, I'll do a video on my, like, showing you all of my business essentials and how I keep everything together. If you guys would like that, go ahead and hit the like button, and I'll show you some ways to stay organized. That if you would like anything, I'm gonna just insert my email, and you can email me for business inquiries. Please, guys, business inquiries only. Um, yeah, I don't want any weird stuff going on. So, yeah, if you want any graphics, and I'll do a consultation with you either via WhatsApp, because I do have a WhatsApp for my business needs. I'll either do it via WhatsApp, or we can contact through email, or I can even, call you. However you want to do it, it's fine with me. I just want to make sure, and I don't charge an arm and a leg. Whatever you need, I'll give you a decent price. It probably won't be more than $30-$40, just depending on the amount of work that I have to put in, if what graphics you want, and all of that. So that is something that I am doing. I'm gonna open up my page a little more and show you the work that I have been doing. And anytime you see me post something on Facebook or post something on Instagram, it's me. I did it. I worked on it. So that's that. And I think that's going to conclude this video. This was just a little about me. I wanted to let y'all know. So please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss anything. Thank you, guys. Love you.